Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out here live. Market opens up in less than 5 minutes, so let's see what happens. All right, I have an order at 105.45 here on Roku. Still got a ways to go, but figured I'd get the video rolling just in case it continued on up, but now right back below 105. So we'll see if it can work its way back up. 10:45, I have an order here on Bed Bath & Beyond. It's gotten up as high as 10:38. So just want to get that one documented out there. All right, I got filled on Bed Bath & Beyond while I was not paying attention. So up there at 10:45. So let me put an order out there at 10:35. Also try to pick some up at 10:65. Also some up there at 10:55. So let's see what this one wants to do here. So I got those. So just 1,000 shares now, average at 10.50. I'll go up to 10.75 for some more. And then 10.85. So have an order at 10.75 and then 10.51. So we'll see if I can get this thing to pull back here. Let's try in. So I got those out at 10.51. So what I'm going to do here is just put a stop loss up above 10.50. And now it's not a matter of if I make money, but how much money am I going to make? I'll say that again, not a matter of if I make money, but how much money am I going to make? Because who knows how far down in this direction this will go. But now, like I said, good problem to have. Not if, very stressless situation right now. Not if, but just how much. How much money am I going to make? So we'll see if this thing wants to pull back some more. And like I said, I have no idea how much this thing's going to pull back. So finally out right there. So there we are, $190. And like I said, a lot of that came from just following it down. Well, that's a great spot to be in as a trader, where you know you're making money. The problem is, quote unquote problem, I should say, you just don't know how much money you're actually going to make. That's a great problem to have as a trader. Maybe that's the best way to explain it. So when you put yourself in your as a trader in the position where your problem is just not knowing how much money you're going to make, that's right where you want to be. And that's how that all played out right there. So nice $190 there. Very stress-free trade. And I apologize that I missed the beginning, but I was actually watching Roku, so I want to go check on that one real quick. See. All right, well, that makes me feel better because I had an order at 101.55, but looking right there, you can see that the lowest it ever went was 101.95, so I wouldn't have been filled anyways. So there we go. Bed Bath & Beyond, nice $190. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. I have other videos that I needed to get done on the day, and I realize it's a quicker video, but if you do want to see more trading, then I'd encourage you to just go to the playlist that I have of all the live trades, and you'll see some videos that are well over 15 minutes. But yes, this one is definitely going to be a shorter one, but I did a great job of capturing, like you said, the goal of traders, and that is just the stress-free trading, putting yourself in a spot where the problem becomes, I just don't know how much money I'm going to make. Not if I make money, but I don't know how much I'm going to make. What a great problem to have, and truly a stressless situation to be in. Before I go though, a final few things. If you enjoyed this video in the live trade and want me to keep making these live trade videos, the easiest and quickest way to communicate that to me is to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then even leave a comment down below. Those things go a long way and just letting me know that I'm being smart with my time management. If you are interested in trading alongside me and other traders, I offer a private trading community, which you can sign up for at claytrader.com/team. And really the question there becomes, do I believe this service can help me make more than $8.25 per week? Not per day, but per week. If you believe the service can help you make more than $8.25 per week, then you will definitely get a return on your investment by joining. And then finally, if you are interested in learning how to use charts and such to build a strategy that works for you, I offer an entire training program on that, again, at claytrader.com, and that's called the Trading Freedom Pathway. So check that out too, and let me know if you have any questions on it or anything. If you do nothing else though, all I ask, like I said, if you enjoy the videos, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment below. And yeah, get out there and create some good problems for yourself where you don't know how much money you're going to make, and you sit there, make money totally stress-free. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.